Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into one of the most transformative and strategically significant missile developments in modern defense history, the evolution of the Jericho missile series. This system has progressed through multiple generations, each bringing greater range, improved accuracy, and enhanced survivability. Understanding the Jericho family isn't just about examining hardware, it's about exploring how a nation builds long-range deterrence, adapts its technology, and strengthens its strategic posture over decades. The story begins in the 1960s during a period of shifting alliances and rising regional threats. Early missile development became an essential requirement for establishing long-range strike capability and creating an independent strategic deterrent. The first generation of Jericho was built on a foundation of foreign assistance, research collaboration, and rapid domestic innovation. Although the earliest model had a relatively short range and basic guidance, it marked the birth of Israel's ballistic missile program and laid the groundwork for everything that followed. It was a simple system compared to today's standards, yet it represented a breakthrough for a country building its industrial and technological base from scratch. The initial Jericho model, often referred to as Jericho I, was a short to medium-range ballistic missile with a range estimated around several hundred kilometers. Its design relied on a single-stage solid-fuel rocket, which was a major advantage because solid fuel allowed quicker launch times, easier storage, and reduced maintenance. Early versions used basic inertial guidance, which limited accuracy but was reliable and difficult to jam. Even at this stage, the missile gave Israel the ability to strike targets far beyond its immediate borders, shifting strategic calculations across the region. The real significance of Jericho I was not only what it could do, but what it represented, a starting point for a long path of technological independence. As regional tensions grew and missile technology advanced worldwide, the need for a longer range and more accurate system became clear. This led to the development of Jericho II, which emerged in the 1980s and represents one of the most important steps in Israel's missile evolution. Jericho II extended its range dramatically, reaching into the intermediate-range ballistic missile class. With estimates often placing its reach in the thousands of kilometers, this generation significantly expanded strategic coverage. The shift from a single stage to a two-stage design improved fuel efficiency and boosted total velocity, allowing the missile to reach distant targets with improved stability. Jericho II also introduced enhanced guidance systems. Although still primarily based on inertial guidance, improvements in stabilization, onboard computers, and re-entry vehicle design allowed for better accuracy. The missile's mobility also improved through the use of transporter-erector launchers, increasing survivability by enabling rapid relocation and concealed deployment. This mobility mattered because strategic assets that can move unpredictably are far harder to target. By this stage, Israel had established itself as a capable missile-producing nation, able to design systems that matched or exceeded contemporary regional capabilities. The next major leap came with Jericho III, which is considered the most advanced publicly known missile in the series. This generation reportedly entered operational service in the late 2000s or early 2010s and brought intercontinental range capabilities. While exact specifications remain classified, many assessments suggest a range well beyond 5,000 kilometers, placing it among the longest-range missiles developed outside the major global powers. This marked Israel's transition from a regional ballistic missile capability to a global-reach strategic deterrent. Jericho III uses a multi-stage solid-fuel configuration, enabling greater payload options and extremely high speed during the boost and re-entry phases. The missile's guidance system is believed to incorporate more advanced inertial navigation, potentially combined with satellite-aided correction and sophisticated re-entry vehicle maneuvering. These upgrades greatly improve accuracy and make interception far more difficult. The re-entry vehicle design likely includes features that reduce radar detection and enhance survivability against missile defense systems. This generation reflects decades of accumulated experience and the ability to integrate modern composite materials, advanced propulsion, and precise navigation systems. Across the evolution from Jericho I to Jericho III, several common themes emerge: increased range, improved reliability, and enhanced flexibility. Each version has been designed to operate quickly, survive pre-launch detection, and deliver payloads with growing precision. Solid fuel propulsion remains a consistent feature because it offers rapid readiness and long-term stability. Guidance technologies have evolved from simple inertial systems to more sophisticated, computer-assisted solutions capable of maintaining accuracy across vast distances. Structural materials have shifted from early metals to lightweight composites, reducing weight and increasing payload to mass efficiency. Another important aspect of the Jericho evolution is the enhancement in payload capacity and adaptability. Early versions could carry basic warheads, while later models were engineered to support a wider range of payload configurations. This adaptability increases deterrence value because it makes the missile more versatile in different strategic environments. As global missile defense systems improve, the need for agile, maneuverable re-entry vehicles also becomes critical. The newest Jericho models are widely believed to include such capabilities, further strengthening their survivability. The Jericho program's evolution also mirrors Israel's broader technological progress, particularly in aerospace, advanced electronics, and computer engineering. As the country developed cutting-edge satellite programs, radar systems, and guidance technologies, many of those breakthroughs directly influenced the missile program. The creation of space launch vehicles, such as the Shavit rocket family, also demonstrates how missile and space technologies often develop together. The same principles that launch satellites into orbit can be adapted into long-range ballistic systems, and the Jericho program benefited significantly from this dual-use expertise. Strategically, the progression of the Jericho missile series has ensured that Israel maintains a credible deterrent across multiple ranges and potential threat scenarios. Jericho I served immediate regional needs during a period of intense security challenges. Jericho II expanded reach and provided stronger deterrence during the shifting geopolitics of the late Cold War and post-Cold War era. Jericho III positioned Israel among nations with long-range ballistic capability, ensuring that no distant actor could ignore the country's strategic reach. Each generation reflects a calculated response to technological trends, regional developments, and evolving defense requirements. Beyond range and payload, enhancements in survivability have played a major role throughout the missile's evolution. Modern missile systems must withstand pre-launch detection efforts such as satellites, drones, and radar surveillance. Mobility, concealment, rapid launchability, and protective storage sites all contribute to survivability. Jericho systems are designed to be dispersed and launched quickly, reducing vulnerability to first-strike attempts. Later models are believed to include hardened structures and sophisticated launch platforms capable of resisting environmental and battlefield hazards. From an engineering standpoint, the evolution of the Jericho series highlights a successful shift from dependence on foreign designs toward a fully independent domestic capability. Early assistance provided a foundation, but later generations are the product of local research institutions, aerospace companies, and long-term investment in advanced engineering. This independence matters because it ensures that upgrades, production rates, and future modifications can be tailored directly to national needs without external limitations. It also demonstrates the depth of technological expertise developed over decades. As global missile defense systems grow more capable, offensive missile design must constantly evolve. Later Jericho versions are believed to incorporate features that reduce predictability and increase survivability during the terminal phase. Maneuverable re-entry vehicles, decoys, and shielding techniques help the missile overcome interceptors. These advancements represent the modern direction of missile technology worldwide, where deterrence depends not only on range or payload but on the ability to penetrate sophisticated defenses. The Jericho program reflects this trend, staying aligned with global standards of modern ballistic design. Looking forward, the Jericho family may continue to evolve, potentially integrating new materials, more efficient propulsion, and advanced guidance aided by artificial intelligence. Future enhancements could include upgraded launcher mobility, faster response times, and improved countermeasure systems. As space technologies grow, cross-development between missile systems and satellite launch vehicles may continue to shape advancements. Although most details will remain classified, the trajectory of development suggests that Israel will keep refining its long-range capabilities to stay ahead of emerging threats. The Jericho missile evolution offers a clear picture of how strategic needs, technological growth, and geopolitical shifts shape defense programs over decades. From a short-range missile in the 1960s to an intercontinental range system in the modern era, the progression reveals a steady climb toward precision, power, and survivability. Each generation addressed the shortcomings of the previous one while embracing new technologies and adapting to changing realities. The result is a missile series that has played a crucial role in shaping strategic deterrence and remains one of the most significant technological achievements in Israel's defense history. Through the Jericho program, we see how a nation can build long-term security through consistent innovation and careful planning. It demonstrates the importance of advanced engineering, strong research institutions, and the willingness to evolve. Whether examining range, guidance, propulsion, or structural design, each version reflects thoughtful enhancements aimed at strengthening deterrence and ensuring readiness. As technology continues to advance, the Jericho series stands as a testament to how long-range missile systems can grow, adapt, and remain relevant across generations.